Hi there, I'm Grammy Vulture, and this video is quite long, but it shows you how I constructed and came up with patterns and made chip. It also tells you how to make a knot on thread and sew by hand, making knotting stitches, and how to finish a knot. I think I might have saved that. The middle of the video was a little messed up. That's why it's going in the oh goodness category of my playlists. Alright, thanks for watching in advance, and please subscribe and have a great day. 6 inches deep on the pillow part. And we're going to piece it together. How would I like my width of my collars? I know turtles aren't symmetrical, but it wouldn't hurt to have my turtle be somewhat symmetrical. I don't have a lot of different colors of fabric anyway. Scrap material, maybe I could use that. Plus it gives us a good square, 6 by 4, or excuse me, a rectangle. We're going to have to make some triangles to go across the top. So it's kind of like a dome. I'm going to write that on my little design so I don't forget, just in case I get sidetracked on a different project and this one needs to be finished up later. 4 by 6. I'm going to get some fabric and start cutting them out. I'm so excited to find this. A tie-dye shirt. Let's start with 8 and I'll sew them together, but I'll show you that. Of. Oh, and even makes a nice new hat. Oh yeah, I like my new hat. Okay, to make the top of our turtle shell, make half that size of pattern, and start with the 3 inches that I'm at most of my seams, and we're trying to taper it. That'll bring, I lost my turtle, oh goodness, oh it's on the computer. That'll bring all these up to, yeah, like this. I'm excited. See, and that's going to attach to the tops here. I forget, it's backwards world. It'll attach like this, and then bring this piece. I had to cut it from 2 pieces. How we're going to lay this. Okay, I have it pinned. I think this is going to be very cute. I decided since I cut them, I might as well separate the colors, so it gives me a little variation. You know, turtle shells don't have exactly the same print all the way around. I ran out of thread. I have my bell bottoms in the oven baking. It smells so good. Slightly small hat. And we are going to attach it to this much bigger hat for our turtle shell. This might be a giant turtle. Giant! Take my time. There's no hurry. It's going to look like this. You ready to see? Ooh, somebody's home. Okay, it is a brand new day, and I have gotten so many ideas going through my head. I know, I put the thinking cap on. So many creative ideas. Remember yesterday? Got to right about here. Yeah, just the right thing for little feet. If I trim them from here, I can actually make 4 feet. This top part be the walking part, because I love red. And I also want to make the belly of the shell with this red. I'm going to make this pattern piece by just simply taking the whole piece of paper and rounding one corner. And I'm going to fold the paper in half and then in half again and copy that same corner so that it rounds off all the corners the same. And barely. Just enough. Alright. Just needed to cut one. Okay, cut 4 on the fold. Basic 8 pieces, cut 8. Oh, the neck head piece. The turtle is basically this large. You can have it coming off of the end of the shell, but it can be longer. I'm going to put a smile on his face. Or hers. This. And then sew them down. I'm going to draw half. And cut it out. And then open it up. Okay, so we have to say times 2. I'm just going to lay this. Okay, I went a bit wider here at the base. Since I went a little skinnier. And I was cutting the pattern for octagonal piece. Just cut one more of those. Cut one circle. These feet. Well, we'll put the longer legs in the back. Let's mark those. The permanent marker maybe. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Just going to trim it. It'll be somewhat octagonal. There. I'm going to go slow and steady all around this edge. What I need to do is make a pattern piece that will fit the bottom. Let's see, we'll say cut 3. This is going to be a giant head. I may have to scale back on the base. Definitely. We're going to say remove 1 inch from 1. I'm not sure about the neck. But a ½ inch on either side is definitely a full inch. going to be nice. That's the best head I've seen. You see it? Can you see it? I can't see. Oh, here. Hey! I kind of like it. It looks like a propeller. Turtle head. Hopefully it looks better stuffed. Just gonna give it a quick look. After stuffing it, I sewed the head to just the top of the front, and then I stuffed the bottom. The hardest part is threading this needle to finish the seam. Well, for me anyway. Ha! I got it. Okay, I'm going to double my thread. I want it to be as thick as possible. And then to tie a knot, I grab both strings, wrap it twice around my finger, and roll it off the tip and grab it. See the twisted part there? And pull against the twisted part. It usually makes a really huge, ugly knot. And that's the kind I like, because usually they're not coming out. I'm going to try to hide all the stitching by putting the needle inside and grabbing the fabric that way. And then just going to the inside again on the other side. I'm not really good with sewing, especially by hand. I'm sure there's better videos for this part out there somewhere. This is not going to be one of them. Just by making sure I go through it before I pull it. So get a piece of the neck, get a piece of the bottom fabric, and pull through all the way to go through it. And make a knot. There we go. This is a floppy head. It makes me happy though. Alright, see where the thread's coming up? Just go in the fabric really close to it, in and out. Pull almost to the end. Leave that little loop and go into that loop and pull that loop closed. There, see? And I tend to do that a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at that turtle. So cute. I went for the east-west bow. Look at those feet. Do you like feet? Turtle feet, turtle foot. I hope you like this video. I'm going to cut a lot of it out because it is super 3 hours long or longer. And sometimes you just don't need to see me going on the sewing machine like I've been going. Anyway, I hope you like it. I'm going to post it as soon as I can after the editing. So, gotta go. See you later. Love you. Bye. I'm back at work. Remember my little turtle friend? Okay, turtle friend, little floppy neck was way too floppy. I found the perfect eyes. I'm so excited. I'm just going to hand stitch them on like I did the neck with the million knots, or, you know, close to it anyway. I really love her. It? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe towards the front. And I like them on the side. I can see. Alright, so I'm so glad that you watched, and please subscribe and give me a good thumbs up. I'm working hard. Gotta go. See you later. Love you. Bye.